I remember, for new versions of Black Ice, do I need to create a new HoI3 folder, take from Steam and repeat the installation, or can I extra to the same one I have, the old versions? I think what you need to do is, basically what you can do is just copy the folder, like, for example, the 10.52 folder that you have, or like the installation of that. Copy it into a new folder, then just remove the Black Ice folder and then import the new folder in there, and it should work. Like, you just need to move it so because it calculates the kind of paths. If it uses the same path as another version of the Black Ice, then it won't work. But like, you don't need to reinstall the game every time, you just need to move the game, or copy the game rather, to a new folder. Right, I suppose you could actually move it in there. I do need metal, but I don't want to import it with ships right now. So how is, now that we've gone for most of February, actually the French are still kind of holding in here. South, not so much. Toulon and Marseille are already threatened by the Italians. I think the Italians are going to be the kind of surprise winner in this war. I mean, it is kind of true that nobody expects the competent Italy, or competent AI Italy rather. Although I'm not entirely sure if they really are competent, but they're just lucky. There we go, we just... Oh, I started attacking... Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, right, they're trying to attack the tank division in here, which does not have anti-aircraft guns. That may be a bad thing. Trying to attack there. Hopefully we can get through. There's our motorized troops. Okay, yeah, Sweden, I'll buy a little bit of your metals. And then over here we can move in these two in. This could maybe assist on... Like, over here we'll probably just push them into Scenic and we'll have like 2 divisions defending this. We don't necessarily need to destroy the stuff. And how is the... Well, slowly but surely... Oh, they got another tank in Prague. Or tank division, or regiment, or something. All we know is that there's tanks, and it's not necessarily very large in terms of numbers. Oh wow, are these really out of... Oh, leave the second naval, or London Naval Treaty. Okay, end the treaty. I guess since we're at war, we don't need to worry about... Wow, oh! These must be out of supplies now. Because they just immediately surrender. We didn't even have a time to check the combat. I mean, that's fine by me. It means that we can just destroy them in here. I mean, this one still has some supplies. But they, I don't know, they might be able to. Or they are just immediately retreating because they realize that they can't hold on. Armaments factory in Maribor. Ooh. And fiscal policy. I think we're going to go with the small bonds. That's going to give us a bit of dissent, but at the same time, a bit of, or quite a bit of national unity. Although, we could... Now we'll go with the small yield for now. Resource production, I don't think I want to get this anymore, because the money supply is a bit short. Well, the extra supplies would be nice, and the IC efficiency for production would be nice, but the extra revolt risk, I don't see Oregon as a max. True, I mean, it would be probably the most amount of money that we'd get, but... Oh, right, yeah, that would be the max. But yeah, I just want to get the unity up a little bit right now. No, I'm not going to take the extra production there. So we have no revolt risk now, which is quite nice. At least, well, in some places we have no revolt risk. I suppose that's where the units are. Still got 1% in here. Could we actually go for sensor press? Yes, we could. How about... Ooh, that is quite a drop in money, to be fair. That would reduce the revolt risk a little bit. Organization... Oh, it would reduce the research... Okay, maybe we don't want to switch that. Is there anything else that I can do then to reduce that? Not necessarily. Other than the free press, I mean, that's the only thing that I can realistically impact there. But the money, we need the money too much. Well, I can't really do that then. Oh, we were under attack there. Minister or faction. True. Don't think we have any ministers though that would give us random events. True. Okay, but let's have a look at the ministers then. In case we have something, I think the security minister is quite often the one that would help there. What about the foreign minister? I mean, no, that would certainly not help. Oh, there would be more manpower there, but more threat impact, which I don't think I really want. Then what about over here? Oh, more revolt risk. No, thank you. I do like the extra leadership there, so we'll keep that one. Pretty sure that these do not have any effect on the stuff, and I think actually, Navy, there's the... Oh, it's just decided in naval battle, so I have very little options in there, let's just say. Esoberity Doctrine is a good one. And then the Chief of Staff, that was the... Oh! Hold on a minute. Yeah, I think we'll keep this guy. Antonescu with the 10% manpower modifier. And minus 5% land build speed. And 10% organization as well. That's actually really good. The Chief of Army, we've got the Static Defense Doctrine. I mean, Defender Reinforcement Chance is okay. Land Organization, Auxiliary Practical Decay, so that's not bad. I mean, Supply Consumption might be helpful, but the minus 10 in money is not great. Combat Movement Speed from this current minister, though, is not necessarily useful, but we can survive. Are we buying something? Probably. Oh, right, energy. We don't really need to buy quite as much energy, so we'll cancel that one. Now we're getting over 10. I think it's like £1 million a day. Right, well, the food rationing, I'm pretty sure we don't need. The question is, do you want to take this? I mean, that would be more rare materials and all that. And metals. You know what, maybe we will take that one, but we're going to go no thank you for that. We'll put in a bit of IC in here again. Let's get it to, like, 0.5 per day. And then, is there anything else? I mean, there's some laws that we could certainly change, but I don't think I really want to change a lot of those. Not right now, anyway. I'm from Australia. Oh yeah, that's true, I should... Yeah, I don't think I need the energy and petrol. No, thank you. Veteran unit, well, they are good. I think we're going to save the money. Because money is really short right now. There we go, we got extra in there. Okay, so the cavalry, which is to say the mountaineers, are arriving. And we'll spread them out a little bit. %, for combat, the money is more important. Yeah, I agree. Okay, let's have a look. What do they have in here defending? Oh, actually, no, they are not out of supplies. Okay, I was just expecting them to be a bit weaker there, but actually, no. The general will send in forward. I want to get the Minister of Finance and Major Movies studio. That one is 5,000 money. Yeah. Oh, expand our capital shipyards. Well, we now have one level in capital shipyards then. Don't think we'll be building capital ships anytime soon though, but oh well. When we do, it's gonna be cheaper. To be fair, I'm not entirely sure if I really should be fighting this battle here. To build a battleship. Sure. I just need to research everything regarding it first. You know what? I'm just gonna cancel this combat. Not really worth the casualties. I mean, it is more experienced, but a lot of these units are already quite experienced. So the total efficiency, or the total growth of experience there is actually quite small. There's another division there to attack. Ah, industrial production and efficiency go up. Good. I don't suppose... Oh. Let's try to cut this off. So we can make sure that this is not going to be attacked from anywhere. And we can kind of make sure that they don't move quite as much troops around. That should be alright. Hello, Interesting. How's it going? Oh, they decided to abandon this. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll just take it over then. Right, so they don't have any planes parked over there. They do have 4 over there. Prava, we're taking that one now. Good. And this one, yeah, this is quite a large front there, but we're going to let them starve there for a little bit. There we go, so we're cutting that off. I wonder, do we have any... Oh, assault concentration advance, good. I suppose I did mention that I don't necessarily need to even take Prague. I mean, we're fighting for it already, but we're taking everything else but these 3 provinces in terms of victory points. So if we take these other 2, we could win. But at the same time, Taz's corps is now slowly moving towards the front, and once they're there, they will have another fire division attacking into Prague. So they've got they've got an infantry and a motorized division there now. On the other hand, I might actually take one of these divisions over here, try to cut them off there. Like, I suppose I could send you there and that way already. And one of these units that Taz has. Oh, right, these have the anti-aircraft guns, so this is going to be able to shoot down at least some of the enemy planes there, whenever they come around knocking again. Just wait for the reinforcements to arrive there. Oh, they... well, this one can start attacking. You're attacking against the tanks there. Let's have you attack there. We can send in another division down that way. And now they're trying to counter-attack over here, which means that that's probably going to shatter. Taking so much casualties. Right, so this one can be sent into the combat. There's actually only 2 divisions so far that we added into the combat, but it's better than nothing. And we did get the mountaineer up there, good. Over here, there we go, we've got another one. Oh! We got the bombing. And it's just 1, and it's actually taking a fair chunk of casualties there. We'll send one of the mountaineers attacking into the city now. So they should make a bit of a difference in the combat. Still got the 3 divisions in here. I think they had 4, so they may have shattered that one. Don't know if it's on purpose, but I doubt the AI is actually that smart. Like, in all fairness, a player might do that to save up units, to just shatter them in a encircled area so that you can get them back. It costs a lot of manpower, but then you don't need to build the entire unit. You just need to reinforce it. Right, so we're attacking there. I wonder if they're going to start bombing over here. It would actually be probably more worthwhile for us if they did. But I doubt they are actually going to do that. They got 10 armor there, so we can't actually penetrate that. That's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, we're going to have a bit of a... Well, a couple units encircled over there. We'll just leave 2 units guarding that, and then we'll try to get around here to... Well, if we could take that airfield, that'd be nice, and then this airfield as well. But that's already a victory point, so if we get in there... yeah, at that point, I don't think there's going to be a lot of defenders in Prague. Okay, so they haven't got any more troops in Prague recently. And now that we destroyed that one, these... Oh, right, but we don't have a lot of piercing attack, do we? We've got one with the tank destroyers. And then the anti-aggro guns don't have enough piercing attack. Right. You do not have piercing attack enough, so how about we switch this around? We can get the tanks in there, because these do have piercing attack of how much? 11, so it would be enough. I mean, it is the Czech tanks that we bought, so it would make sense that they can kind of penetrate the enemies in there. And they are now sending in garrison. Okay, they are sending in their planes as well to bomb us. But I don't think it's gonna be all that much. Do you have anyone else? Yeah, we don't actually have that much. Oh, no. Oh, I was counting the factories there. I was like, oh dear, are you crashing on me now? Luckily it didn't. Okay, how about we send this one over as well? Attack into the city, the heavy AA, that's going to make a massive dent in the tanks there. And you should probably do a bit of air intercept again. Let's do daily this time. On that sort of area. Continues. They got a total of 6 units of planes as far as I can tell, unless they have some in Zen as well. Which they might. Oh, central planning advance. Excellent. And close support aircraft is... Oh, excellent. Okay, so closer air support. I am going to build 2 wings of those. Eventually we'll expand it, but we'll start with 2. Right, we're actually going to get an infantry division soon with the anti-tank guns. That's going to be very helpful. And then... You're selling me rare materials, but now that's not really a good one. Right, so in terms of planes here, we can't actually get the next one yet. We're still getting the single-engine airframe, which is going to be done in April 4th. Okay, that's not too far away. Right, so it's... Yeah, no, France hasn't... Oh, no, France has actually lost a lot of land here. Okay, how's the surrender progress? It's 17%, okay. I was expecting it to go up a lot faster, but I suppose they still have, well, they got Colmar, Strasbourg, Nancy, Metz. So they haven't actually lost any victory points to the Germans yet. They lost, total of 4 points to the Italians. But yeah, they are still holding on in here somehow. I'm slightly surprised, but... I'm pretty sure that the Axis do not need to reach... oh, right, actually. Oh, never mind. It wasn't... Yeah, I was like, hold on, didn't the Japanese lose a ship already? But no, that was me reading the text wrong. So I was kind of wondering if Japanese are in the battles already or not. Oh, there we go. We caught the close air support that they had here. Excellent. Push them back a little bit. Right, so let's go ahead and send the tanks there. This general could... Oh, some planning. There we go. Land organization. Let's get you over there. Help with that combat. Let's send another one of the infantry divisions down that way. Look, actually, let's get you in here. We'll try to push out the troops in here. I mean, there's not that much. There's a motorized division and a headquarters. That's about it. Oh, they're trying to break out from there. Alright then. There we go, we got the infantry division. Now the question is, of course, which corps should we put that under? I suppose we'll just start filling up in the number order here. So corps number 3. Is that... Oh yeah, it's full now. Oh, this is not going to be in combat shape for a while, but we'll just start moving slowly towards the front. Pretty sure that while it's moving, it's not going to be gaining the organization quite as quickly. Although I suppose early on it doesn't really have that big of a difference. As long as there's 3 light tanks, like 15 to 20 combat units, I assume all won't be there. There's more units but less complete. I wonder how Africa is doing. Actually, that's a good question. Africa is a stalemate by the looks of it. Oh, and the Spanish Civil War is still going on. The Republicans still have Bilbao, but they've lost Madrid. Now they got their capital in Valencia. But yeah, like the Germans, I'm pretty sure that they have gotten some troops already, but because they've been at war for a year by now. course, it's still not going to be necessarily all that many. Okay, so those 2 tanks are still a problem. Soon enough, we should have some stronger units moving in to assist with the combat. Or some bigger guns, let's just say. There we go. Now the motorized divisions are moving in. And the 5th division should probably fall back. That's in the other place. Keep that one out of the combat for a while. So how quickly... Oh, wow, we got a really good chance of reinforcing. A new version now. You just scrap your German run and start a new one. Fair enough. Now, if you're going to start a new one, then who are you going to play as? We have actually managed to gain a bit of money, probably from the Bond events. And no, I'm not talking about James Bond. Okay, so we got that one tank, or not tank, motorized division in here against 3 of our divisions. Should be able to push them back. And now we are pushing... Oh, right. Over here they got 2 divisions defending. That's slightly annoying. Germany again, Japan or France on the hardest difficulty. Ooh. That would be a bold move. Ooh, Special Front Forces branch upgrade, excellent. And the general was under attack for a little while here. But they decided to give up already. Do they have still... No, they still have plenty of supplies. Never mind. We'll just let them be there. I don't want to waste too much manpower. We haven't actually lost that much manpower during this war. To be fair, also our manpower growth has gone up a decent chunk. Like, we are getting an extra manpower per month right now. Stormtrooper tactics, so that's light infantry is now better, and the attack movement is higher. Small caliber tank cannon and machine guns advanced, so we can get armored car designs. At least the first one. Sure. Gasoline engines, I suppose I can keep that in there, but I'm not entirely sure if we need the level 2 quite yet. But to be able to get the light tanks, we need to get the pre-war armor tech up as quickly as possible. It's already going to be up, going to level 2 in... It's like 8 days? 9 days. 9 days, but yeah. That's gonna go up, how much? Oh, right, that cavalry division probably needs to pull back soon. Now that we've got a bit of bigger guns in there, and we got some armor, and actually both of these divisions have some armor. To be fair, the enemy tanks can pierce those, but we can pierce them as well now. Oh, garrison deployment capability, excellent. Not that we have any garrisons yet, but I'm sure that we will have some. That's gonna be nice. Especially if we want to get garrisons into Turkey. Then, yeah, we're gonna need that. Because there is no strait over here anymore. You need to use transport. That is an advance. Oh, good. And artillery brigade advance. Okay, let's have a look at the artillery. So we can't get the next level yet. We are researching all of those, and then the medicine was in nation here, and that is still not ahead of time. So I might as well pull that back to the top. Because that is really useful tech. Increases the manpower growth. All the extra manpower, and the attrition is lowered, and the casualty trickle back is higher. So even if we're taking some casualties, more of those will be brought back into the manpower pool. Okay. So they are trying to break out from there every now and then, but they are not really succeeding. Oh, the cavalry division probably needs to pull back from that combat. Oh, infantry guns advance. Oh, there we go. And fighter... You would give us some metals. You know what? I'll take that. The energy we don't necessarily need that quite as much, but that one is fine. So infiltration tactics, we already got that. Was in Blitzkrieg. Yeah, we can probably keep that going. And then there was the infantry gun, so that would be over here. I'm going to cancel that for a little bit. Get the branch upgrades.